You ever wish your memory was just sharper? Well, what if I told you the secret isn't some brain training app, but it's actually on your plate? Today, we're diving into the incredible link between food and your brain and how you can literally eat your way to a better memory. Oh, you know the feeling. It's that classic moment, right? You walk into a room with a mission, a purpose, and then, poof, it's gone. This happens to everyone, and it's a perfect little snapshot of our memory taking a brief vacation. But here's the thing. What if the key to fighting that brain fog and making your recalls stronger wasn't some complex mental exercise, but something you literally do multiple times a day? That's right. It all comes down to what you eat. So in this explainer, we're going to break it all down. We're going to look at two simple but super powerful pillars for building a better memory. And by the end, you'll have a clear, easy-to-follow game plan. All right, so pillar number 1, what is it? It's all about stable energy. You got to think of your brain as this total energy hog. Seriously, for it to work at its best, especially for making and recalling memories, it needs a constant, high-quality stream of fuel. And to get what brain fuel really means, we have to talk about something called the glycemic index, or GI for short. Look, your brain's main source of power is glucose. Yep, a type of sugar. The GI is just a way to measure how fast a food dumps that glucose into your bloodstream. Okay, and this is where it gets really important. You've got your high GI foods, think white bread, sugary snacks, that give you this massive, quick rush of energy. But what comes next? A huge crash. That's when you feel foggy, you can't focus, you can't remember anything. But low GI foods, they are the secret weapon. They release that energy slowly, steadily, kind of like a time-release capsule for your brain. That's what gives you sustained focus and rock-solid memory recall. And this really brings us to the main takeaway from all the research. Just look at it this way. A stable, steady flow of energy isn't just part of a good memory, it's the absolute foundation. If that foundation is shaky, everything you try to build on top of it is going to feel shaky too. So what does this actually look like when you're at the grocery store? It's simple, really. Start thinking about grabbing these awesome low GI foods. We're talking fruits and veggies, brown rice, whole wheat bread, nuts, beans, even hummus. This is the stuff that's going to keep your brain firing on all cylinders all day long. And here's a critical point the research really hammers home. You cannot, and I mean cannot, skip the starting line. Breakfast is absolutely non-negotiable. It's what kickstarts that stable fuel supply for the day. Think of it as setting your brain up for success right from the get-go. Okay, let's move on to pillar number 2, and you'll see how this builds on the first. We've covered the brain's fuel, right? Now let's talk about its building blocks. Because your brain doesn't just need energy, it needs specific little things called micronutrients to protect its cells and actually build the pathways that become memories. And this chart breaks down the absolute dream team for your brain. You've got key minerals, think of them as the logistics crew, making sure oxygen gets where it needs to go and that nerve signals are firing on time. Then you have vitamins A, C, and E. These are your bodyguards, your antioxidants, protecting your delicate brain cells from all kinds of damage. And the B vitamins? Oh, they're the factory workers on the assembly line, creating the neurotransmitters, the actual chemical messengers that make memory happen. Okay, so we've got our 2 pillars, stable energy from low GI foods and the essential micronutrients. So what now? Let's put it all together into a super simple, actionable plan you can start using with your very next meal. Seriously, it's this easy. Step 1, anchor your meals. Start every single meal with a low GI food from that list we looked at. That's what keeps your energy steady. Step 2, color your plate. Just try to get a rainbow of different fruits and veggies. That's how you know you're getting that whole spectrum of protective vitamins and minerals. And step 3, you know it's coming. Power up your morning. Never, ever, ever skip breakfast. So look, if there's one single thing you walk away with today, let it be this. A good memory isn't just about what you know, it's about what you eat. The food on your plate is one of the most powerful tools you have to build a sharper, more reliable memory. It's not just about studying, it's about fueling. And that brings me to my final question for you. Thinking about everything we just talked about, what is one smart food choice you're going to make today to start building a better memory for tomorrow?